So people were telling me to check out Silver Spoon, but I'm not quite sure if I see the appeal. Now let's take a quick look at the Madman release of Silver Spoon Season 1. Take a look at that open sky. That is some great cover art. We get some of the major characters showcased on the front on a grassy plain underneath a clear blue sky, and it really is beautiful. There's even a reference to the first episode with the cow chewing on Hachiken's shirt. Although you're not going to want to turn the box around, because if you do, you're going to see a sickening overload of information. You've got the title, graphics, screens, and it's too damn much. There's paragraphs of tiny text here and I'm not sure why. It's just messy. But it's okay because there's pigs on the second disc. Look how happy those pigs are. Silver Spoon, or Gin no Saji as some know it by, is a comedy slice-of-life series based on a manga by Hiromu Arakawa. The anime, however, was produced by A1 Pictures, a studio that makes lots of things by throwing money at freelancers.
Which is actually how I've decided to start running the Canepa Effect. So without further ado, I present the anime review of Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoon has got to be one of the most fulfilling shows out there emotionally. Set in the far out countryside, Yugo Hachiken moves to an agricultural school in order to get away from his parents, and he is brought into this new world of animals, taking care of animals, and cleaning up after animals. It's that culture shock that immediately makes for a great premise. City boy goes into the country. Now let's watch him embarrass himself. But there's more to it than that, and that's why I believe it is genuinely fulfilling. Our main character is not just a walking joke, nor is he a blank slate of a human being to act as our lens. He's a person who is trying so hard to do his best and fit in here, and he succeeds in his own ways. During his time in the countryside, breathing of fresh air, he changes as a person as he meets new personalities and has new experiences, and through the medium of Hachiken, it becomes a refreshing experience for us, the viewers, as well. There are no bad characters in Silver Spoon. There's nobody that wants Hachiken to fail, nobody that hates him, nobody that wants him gone. Every character offers a unique personality and a place within the show. The product of this is not only a series that is light and fun, but also one that actually holds an educational benefit. If you're like me, you've lived in cities or suburbs for your whole life and aren't really familiar with anything farm related at all. So having these characters show us things like how milk is made, the benefits and disadvantages of factory farming, and the wonders of fresh food that you make yourself is incredibly valuable. Then you have the issue of morality that comes with killing animals for food, and how people who grew up on farms may just take it for granted. And that influences the main arc here, showing Hachiken getting attached to a young piglet destined for death. He feeds it, cares for it, raises it, and then must deal with losing it. It's a very important narrative arc that ties into so many different parts of this story. It's something that we may never experience in our lives, and seeing it through this show makes for a truly compelling watch. What happens? What does he do? Would I react like that? Would I be able to do any of that in the first place? These are all questions that run around in our heads as we find our points of connection. And there's one connection that makes Silver Spoon inescapably relevant for many watchers. What do you want to do with your life? I'm in university right now and I'm still unsure about where I'll end up. Hachiken moves into an environment where everyone wants to either take over the family business or work in some agricultural fields. So with no real desires, what can Hachiken do here? Find out. Try out everything and anything. Find something special to him in a place that seems to have nothing. It's a message that doesn't need to be in this show, but I am so damn glad it is, as it really does give us a reason to not only find out everything this world has to offer, but also to watch someone experience it firsthand and try to find the enjoyment in it all, hoping that something clicks. Silver Spoon is golden. It excels above its source material and far above my expectations to develop a refreshing comedy slice of life series that shows respect to the agricultural lifestyle whilst presenting it in a way that anyone can find some connection with. Then throw in a series of ideas and messages that are very, very relevant and a cast of characters who you can't help but love, and you have a series that I cannot find anything wrong with, no matter how hard I might look. You can purchase Silver Spoon from Madman Entertainment. That link is in the description. Thanks for watching The Canipa Effect. Next week's review is the third story of Monogatari second season, Otori Monogatari.